Hello everyone, welcome to a video update. And today I want to talk about Michael Jackson. Yeah, rest in peace to you, Michael. You will be missed. People around the world said, we're huge fan. Yeah, we're huge fan of Michael, and we're friends of Michael. Yeah, right. And here's why. Well, people around the world, they said they're a huge fan. Have been fan for many years. And we are also friends of Michael. No, they weren't. No. You know why? They took advantage and they judged Michael. Yeah. Well, back in the 90s, he was blamed for this disgusting pedophile thing against children, Huge in the social media. And Michael Jackson did an interview, and in that interview he said what the cops did to him when he was at the cop station. Yeah, they said that he must take his clothes off and be naked, and they touched his body here and there. Yeah, that's disgusting. Yeah, so the cops, they took advantage of Michael. Yeah, and here's the fans and the friends part. Yeah, you know that Michael Jackson invited people to his Neverland, yeah, to ride carousels, roller coasters, to maybe sit on the camels or the horses, and see all the animals, eat some candy, and have great fun. These friends that Michael invited, he believed that, oh, they're my friends. Okay, I can invite them and have a great time. But they weren't his friends. Not his real friends, anyway. No. So they took advantage of him. They planned evidence at his place. And when the time comes and they got home, they called the cops. Oh, yeah, Michael Jackson, yeah, he did this and that and that and this to our children. Yeah, search his house. There may be some evidence there to prove our side of the story. Yeah, the cops comes to Michael Jackson's place, search the entire place. Oh, we found evidence! Yeah! Arrest Michael Jackson. He is guilty. Yeah, so the people that Michael Jackson thought were his friends took advantage of him. Yeah. And also the fans out there, they judged him also. So the fans and his friends judged him. Oh, Michael Jackson did it. No, he didn't. If you watch the interview with Aaron Carter, Aaron Carter is Nick Carter's younger brother. Yeah, Backstreet Boys. Well, in an interview, Aaron Carter talks about this. And he said that when he got home, his mom his mom said to him that they're gonna blame Michael Jackson. But Aaron Carter wouldn't do it. He knew Michael Jackson, and he knew that Michael Jackson will never do this. And it's all because of the money. Yeah, people want money. Yeah, they want the money and the fame Michael Jackson got. That's it. And that's why they blamed him for something he didn't do and judged him also for something that he didn't do. People out there, they said, oh, we're friends and we're true fan of Michael Jackson. No. Well, if you are a friend or a fan of Michael Jackson, you wouldn't judge or take advantage of Michael. No. Or if you said you are a friend of mine, my friend or my fan, and then boom, you decide, let's judge him, let's take advantage of him. Are you my true friend or my true fan? No. If you are a true friend or a true fan, you wouldn't judge or take advantage of that person you are a huge fan of or a friend to. Yeah. So people out there, you have many things to learn. Yeah. And also all this documentary they did with Michael Jackson. Yeah, well, I saw for a couple of years ago, a documentary on HBO. And in that documentary, they said, we know Michael Jackson's body language. If you're gonna know Michael Jackson's body language, have you seen him naked? Have you touched his body? No. So the answer to that question is no. You don't know Michael Jackson's body language because you haven't seen him naked or you haven't touched his body. So people said, we know his body language. Yeah. True friends and true fans out there will not take advantage or judge the person that they love. Yeah. People around the world said, we love you, Michael. We love you. We love your songs, performance, and videos, and movies, and TV shows you were in for the years. We love you, and we love that. Are you sure about that? Yeah. If you are a true fan and a true friend, I don't think so. I don't think that you are a true friend or a true fan of Michael Jackson. Because fans and friends, they took advantage of Michael. They judged Michael. Yeah. So Michael Jackson also had a foundation, a Heal the World Foundation. Yeah, he collected money and into that Heal the World Foundation. People gave money to that foundation. And all the money that they got in that Heal the World Foundation went to children around the world that needed help. And Michael Jackson, he loved children in a nice, honest way. Yeah. But when people heard that, Michael Jackson loves children, he's a pedophile. He judged him immediately. But he wasn't. No, he wasn't a pedophile. No, he loved children. He went to the hospitals where the children are, the sick children, and he had some presents, gifts for them. He entertained them. He sang a couple of songs, and he maybe danced a little bit to entertain these children. Yeah. Nothing more. No. And he did lots of things. He was also busy to heal the world. He was busy with the world. Yeah, and also the earth, the planet. When you hear the song Earth Song, yeah, when he stands in the forest and you see all the things happens around him. Yeah, take a look. Yeah, take a look at the video Earth Song. Yeah, take a look at the video Earth Song. Yeah, take a look at that video. Yeah, and then you know one thing that Michael Jackson was interested in, to make the world a better place. Yeah, well, you hear the song, heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me, and yeah, he was interested to make the world a better place. But people around the world, they judged him, they took advantage of him. And well, people said that they were fan of Michael and they were friends of Michael. No, there were some bad people out there that wanted only one thing, and that's his money. And well, in 2000, when Michael Jackson got blamed for the second time, he paid a family lots of money for this, for the blame. Yeah, people went to court. They lied their ass off and said, "Oh, Michael Jackson did that and this and this and that to our children." Yeah, they lied their teeth off. Because they wanted Michael Jackson to suffer. They wanted Michael Jackson to pay lots of money for no reason. And the cops, they told him, "Oh, take your clothes off. We want to investigate your body." Yeah, and they touches him all over his body. Yeah. They sex abuse him. Cops, the police, they sex abuse him. Yeah. So shame on you, cops. Shame on you, police out there. Who is the sex maniac? It isn't Michael. No. It's the police. The police officers that said to Michael that he has to take his clothes off. Yeah. Those are the sex maniacs. Yeah. But because they sex misused him. Yeah. So if I was Michael back then, I would sue those police officers for everything they got and make them pay for what they did. Yeah. So now people, you got yourself to blame. 2009, well, everyone was excited for Michael Jackson's last concert. This is it. Social media, yeah. He had a huge announcement in social media on every TV channels, on the news. Yes. See you in July. But when the time comes, there were some new things in the social media. Michael Jackson had died. So the concert, This Is It, was cancelled because Michael Jackson died. Because it was a doctor. Yeah, and well, this doctor didn't work alone. He got someone on his side that hired him. And that person is maybe that music producer, director that Michael Jackson talks about for when he stand on stage. I think he got an award or something. And he talks about this producer, director that works in Sony or some big music company. And he told that this guy isn't a nice guy. It's a bad guy. And he told lots of things about that guy. Yeah, it could be him that is behind all this. So people, you got yourself to blame. Well, because you weren't a true fan. You weren't a true friend to Michael. No. You took advantage of him. You judged him. What kind of people are you? An answer to that question is, you're not true friends or true fans of Michael Jackson. No. But people say, oh, we were. Yeah, we were true fans. We have been fans since Jackson 5. And we are friends of Michael. We know him for many years. For 40 years. When he was a little kid. We know him from then. Are you sure about that? And also, why did you take advantage of Michael and judge Michael when you say all along that you were a friend and a fan of Michael? Yeah, so why did you take advantage and judge him? And why did you blame him? Because you wanted his money? Yeah. Oh, we want his money. So let's find a way to blame Michael and get him arrested and make sure that he pay us lots of money. Yeah, we want a piece of the pie. Yeah, and we want to eat it too. Shame on you, people. Shame, 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 shame. Michael Jackson have done lots of things for the world. Yeah, he sings songs that is about the world and the planet we live on. Yeah, Heal the World, the Earth Song. These two songs is about the world and the planet we live on. Yeah. So he was interested to make our planet, our world, a better world to live on. But people, they didn't like that. So they took advantage of him and they judged him instead. So, what kind of people are you? Yeah. What kind of people are you, really? Yeah, I am a true fan. yeah, of Michael Jackson, and I have been true fan since the 80s when I heard the album Thriller, Bad, yeah. But I heard, yeah, but I heard lots of other albums of Michael. Off the Wall album I heard, but in the 80s, when the album was released in the 70s, I didn't hear about Michael Jackson then. I heard of him in the 80s. So I've been a true fan ever since. Yeah. And I haven't judged Michael or take advantage of him. No, I haven't. But you have out there. So go to the corner. Yeah. And think about what you have done. Because all of you wanted his money. Yeah. Oh, let's put Michael Jackson in jail for having sex with our children. In social media, back in the 90s and back in the beginning of 2000, it was huge in the social media about this. So people in the court, they lied. Said, oh, Michael Jackson did it. And also the children, because the children was on their parents' side. So we want you children to work with us because we want the money of Michael Jackson. So we want you to say that Michael Jackson did this to you. Okay? Okay, Mom. Okay, Dad. And when the time comes, they lied. Because the courtroom and the people there asked the children, oh, is it true that Michael Jackson have molested you? Oh, yeah. And then the judge, Michael Jackson, I sentence you to jail. And also, you have to pay these people lots of money. So what kind of people are you? Yeah. And also, oh, we know his body language. You don't. Because if you did know his body language, you may be seeing maybe you seeing him naked, or maybe you touch his body, but you haven't. Yeah, well, Michael Jackson was born in 1958 or 58 or 59, I think. Yeah. And he joined his brothers in the group called The Jacksons, and then becomes the Jackson 5. They performed many songs, and well, later on, Michael Jackson, when he grows up, he wants to do something else. He wanted to, in the 70s, he wanted to do something else. So he went into the studio by himself and had producers, directors, and, in the studio with him, and made the album Off the Wall. And later on, he joined his brothers at this tour they have in the 80s. And also in 1983, he released Thriller. And from that album, he entertained people on stage alone after he sings with his brothers on this award show. Yeah, he performed Billie Jean. Yeah, and he shows the world the new kind of dance that he has, and the rhythm and the song, and he wants to introduce it to the world. Yeah, and well, also Thriller. Yeah, Thriller was one of the albums that was popular. Yeah, everyone, almost most of the people in the world, they bought the album Thriller. They loved the songs, the rhythms, the lyrics. Yeah. So Thriller was and becomes the most selling album of Michael Jackson. And after that, Bad. And in the 90s, he comes with Dangerous, and also he comes with album History. Yeah, History was an album with 2 CDs. One of the CDs contains his old hits, and the other was new songs, like Childhood, Scream, They Don't Care About Us, Too Bad, Smile, and lots of other songs. And in the 2000, he comes with another album, Invincible, I think it was called. Yeah. So Michael Jackson released many albums through the years. Yeah. Well, some of them was a standard album, and some of them was greatest hits and was the best songs that he released before, and they put it on greatest hits albums. And well, also he released VHS tapes, DVDs, Blu-rays. Yeah. And also he was very, very obsessed with the world and the planet. So he released 2 songs, Heal the World and Earth Song. Yeah. Because he wants a better world for you and for me to live in. And he wants the Earth, the planet, to be a better place also. A planet that we can live on in harmony. But people, no, we don't like that. We want his money. What kind of friends, what kind of fans are you? Really? Think about that. Yeah.